So I'm getting ready to head over to my parents' house and give them a little early Christmas present. Dad, he's going to be getting a PlayStation 4 this year. Very popular Christmas item, and so he's going to be getting the PlayStation camera, got the controller, got the PlayStation here, and yes, it is my PlayStation. I've decided to go ahead and give that to him. I sent him a message a few weeks ago, and I'm like, are you interested in a PlayStation, or do you know anybody who is? Because I was planning on selling it. Because look, I hate to have a $300 machine just sitting here not being used. And I've told you before that for me personally, why do people get so offended by this? I don't understand. It's just one guy's opinion. For me personally, it's the most overrated console that I've ever owned, and so I don't play it. It just sits here literally collecting dust. I cleaned it off before I put it into the box. And so if it's not getting played, I'd rather it go to somebody who is getting some play time out of it. So I know Dad, he recently got rid of his PlayStation 3. He used it a lot for streaming, so he can probably use the PlayStation 4 for streaming. And then that way, if they do release an exclusive that I'm interested in, that I want to play, then, I mean, they only live a few minutes away, so I can go over there, pick it up, and bring it back and, play that game. So if Uncharted does, end up being great, then I'll go play Uncharted. If Horizon ends up being good, then I'll go play Horizon. But so far, I mean, even if one of those are great games, it still, for me, doesn't justify having an entire console for that one game. And so, I mean, I've never owned a console for so long that I haven't purchased any game for. And I literally haven't bought one game for my PlayStation 4. I did GameFly for everything. Or I went to Redbox. There were several games where I went and got it from Redbox. I had it for like 2 or 3 nights. And I beat the game, and that was it. And there was just no games out there that gave me long-term gameplay, something that I could go back to months or weeks later on and continue to play, because a lot of those games, like The Order or Drive Club or Until Dawn, those weren't games that had any multiplayer or long-time longevity, whatever. Anyway, it just didn't have enough games for me personally. And again, this is just my opinion. And I'm not saying the PlayStation is bad. A lot of people are going to enjoy it, blah, yada, yada, yada. Don't get so offended and get your panties in a wad just because I'm currently getting rid of my PlayStation because it just sits here and collects dust. But for me, highly overrated. So anyway, hopefully Dad enjoys it. And again, it's going to be close by, so I can go pick it up and play some games again if they come out with any. But a lot of the games that they've got coming out are also going to be on PC as well. So I'll be playing those games whenever they do hit PC. Same thing goes for Xbox. So anyway, hope you have a good Christmas. And hopefully Dad has a good Christmas with his new PlayStation 4 that's barely been used. That's it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn.